Hi everyone, Jim O'Brill here with Drive Chicago. Today we're taking a look at the 2021 Hyundai Veloster N. This is Hyundai's performance hot hatch built for the enthusiast type of driver. It first came to market back in 2019 and hasn't changed much on the exterior since then. For 2021 though, Hyundai has added more power to this vehicle. They've made the performance package standard, which gives it an additional 25 horsepower, totaling up to 275 horsepower and 260 pound-feet of torque. It also includes a limited slip differential, bigger brakes, 19-inch alloys with summer tires, an active exhaust system which sounds great, and more. This all combined gives it a 0 to 60 time of about 5 seconds, making this one of the most fun to drive vehicles on the market. All that for a starting price of around $32,000 makes this a great value in Hyundai's lineup. Let's hop in and take a closer look at the 2021 Hyundai Veloster N. There are a few things that stand out about the Veloster N and a couple that are up for debate. Let's start with the performance. Hands down, this is a car built for an enthusiast type of driver. Handling is tight, aggressive, and you feel just about every road imperfection in the right kind of way. There are 2 transmission options, including a 6-speed manual transmission or the N 8-speed wet dual-clutch transmission. The manual comes with rev matching, while the dual-clutch comes with the steering wheel-mounted paddle shifters. Perhaps my favorite performance feature is the N grin shift mode, known as NGS, which at the touch of a button increases torque by 7% by allowing turbocharger overboost to maximize transmission response for 20 seconds, and adjusting the gear shifting, thus inducing a grin for everyone in the car. Think of it as a temporary launch that you can utilize when desired. And what's a performance car without a nice exhaust note? It was refreshing to hear a rumble when you start the car, and even more fun to hear it crackle as you hit the gas and take off. One of the downsides is fuel economy, which is rated at a combined 22 miles per gallon on premium grade fuel. After a week of suburban driving, I averaged just under 20 miles per gallon. On a full 13-gallon tank, you'll get around 290 miles of range. Outside, it has a rally look to it with a rear deck lid spoiler, lower side sills, and a sleek profile. There are a lot of details that create dimension, such as the black air intakes up front and the lower front fascia spoiler that wraps around. Along the side are rocker side sills with an embossed N, and in the back of the lower portion of the car is a contrasting color to the body and includes an integrated diffuser with a high-flow dual exhaust. Standard LED lighting up front and in the back both look good, and an integrated triangular brake light in the spoiler is a nice touch. The 19-inch alloys have a traditional 5-star shape and blend both the brushed silver and black look, while red brake calipers with the N on them are tucked in the back. The wheelbase is stretched to create minimal overhangs with a good muscular yet scrappy stance. As a whole, all of these small details come together to create a head-turning hot hatch. Perhaps one of the most unique features is that it comes with 3 doors, 1 on the driver's side and 2 on the passenger. It's designed in a subtle way that doesn't take away from the exterior styling, but adds much easier access to the back seats when needed. Hopping inside, the interior doesn't have the flair and quality that you'd expect. The layout is fairly basic, and the materials feel cheaper than most competitors. Everything is functional, but errs on the boring side, with even the new Elantra having a sportier tech-oriented interior. The 8-inch touchscreen sits atop the center stack and does integrate with both Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and is home to all of the N driving gauges. While the dash didn't impress me, the sport bucket seats definitely did. The unibody seats are wrapped in a soft suede-like Alcantara upholstery that hugs the occupants and are very comfortable. And embedded in the seats is a brushed silver accent bar with a light-up N logo that illuminates when it's dark. This simple detail is very neat and something that gave life to the interior ambiance. The Veloster N has a rally car looks at economy car prices that start at $32,500 for the manual or $34,000 for an automatic. Your only option is one of 4 color choices, and it looks good in all of them. That's a wrap of my review of the 2021 Hyundai Veloster N. This car is an absolute blast on the road and on the track, and it's one of the very few vehicles that is still left on the market that has an available manual transmission. For more information, you can read the full review at DriveChicago.com or to find a Hyundai dealer near you where you can take one out for a test drive. I'm Jim O'Brill with Drive Chicago. Thanks for watching.